Roamed from Washington to Maine, any place that you can name. From Chicago to the Gulf of Mexico, California, New Orleans, picking cotton, picking beans. Ain't a state in this old country I don't know. Well, I ain't got no name, ain't got no claim to fame. I travel around, find what work I can. Picking corn and digging beets, harvesting oats and wheat. I live off the fat of this sweet land. Worked in factories, worked in mills, worked in Pittsburgh pouring steel. Ain't a job that you can name that I ain't done. Well, I laid a railroad track, I've been a lumberjack. I dug Montana copper by the ton. Well, I never had a home, I always liked to roam. Sometimes I dream of finally settling down. Find a woman for my arms, save my money, buy a farm, and stop all of this ambling, rambling round. Yeah. Roam from Washington to Maine, any place that you can name. From Chicago to the Gulf of Mexico, California, New Orleans, picking cotton, picking beans. Ain't a state in this whole country I don't know. Well, I ain't got no name, ain't got no claim to fame. I travel around and find what work I can.
Hey, you!
Me?
Yeah, that's right. How'd you like a job?
A job?
Yeah, that's right.
What I gotta do?
You see that mud flat over there about 50 feet away where the flies and mosquitoes swarming around?
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna go over there. Oh, you see this pail I got in my hand? This short handle rake?
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna go over there, you're gonna stand the mud up to your hips. Oh, by the way, you got a pair of hip boots? Need a pair of hip boots.
Hip boots?
Yeah, that's right. Now, you're gonna stand the mud up to your hips, and every time you take a step forward, you're gonna reach down, pull that mud out of the way with your little old rake there, and you're gonna reach down and pick up a little old marine worm.
A what?
Marine worm. About an inch long, red all over, got a little feelers all over him. Stings a little bit, won't matter too much. You get 4 cents a worm. Hey, where you going? Hey! I
worked in factories, worked in mills. I worked in Pittsburgh pouring steel. Ain't a job that you can name that I ain't done. Well, it ain't a railroad track. I've been a lumberjack. I dug Montana copper by the ton.
Steve!
I'm over here, Lanky.
What happened, man?
Old 33 done caved in.
Where're the rest of them?
They're dead, Lanky.
How long you figure we got?
I don't know. 2 or 3 hours. You better not talk.
Steve.
Huh?
I'm having trouble breathing, man. My heart.
Well, spit in your hand, put it over your nose. Do anything, Lanky. Hang on.
You hear something?
Yeah, they're coming. Ain't gonna be long before they'll be here. Hang on, Lanky. 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 Lanky! Lanky. Damn. Well, I never had a home. I always liked to roam. Sometimes I dream of finally settling down.
Well, nice to see you, young fella. Come right in the parlor.
Oh, hello, Mr. Wingren. How are you?
All right, sir. Nice to see you. Sit down. You here to see Sally, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right.
I want to tell you something. You've been seeing a lot of my daughter, haven't you?
Yeah.
Well, if you and she want to make it legal, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a quarter section land for a wedding present.
A what?
That's right. That's when the kids start coming, you'll be able to buy all the land you want from me real cheap. Now, you look like a husky worker. Hey, what's the matter? You turned dead white.
Hey, where you going?
Hey!
Yeah. Well, I am a wandering man. I traveled all this land. I've been most any place a man can go. Well, I'll go on this way till my dying day. couldn't settle down to save my soul. Where you from? Los Angeles. Where you from? Duluth, Minnesota. Where you from? Bristol, Tennessee. Where you from? Lake Charles, Louisiana. What about you? Tucson, Arizona. Where you going? I don't know. Where you going? Same place.
Thank you.